Welcome to CBC Radio 2. It is currently 10 o'clock on the air, 10:30 United States, 820 FM. Now, you all know we're getting close to Christmas season, eh? So people are doing a lot of shopping online for Christmas gifts. But now, as you know, I'm the Win Toy Guru of CBC Radio 2. And boy, I have a special treat for you. I promised there are going to be 3 toys in this review, and I went to Sound Station Games where I do all my Win Toy shopping, and I saw figurines based off Sonic series in the games. And boy, I have a special treat for you today. The makers of Jazzwares, remember that Super Pros review I did? That was really good. And now I'm gonna have the maker of Jazzwares. In our Sonic's 20th Sonic anniversary, I have 3 toys, 3 plushies that I want to review. First plushie I'm gonna pull out is Tails. This guy broke around Sonic 2, and he's also made by Jazzwares. He's by his 100% polyester. You feel in his stomach. You'll feel some beads in the lining of his stomach. See, both our thumbs are up on this toy. This toy is great. You know, it has 2 tails, little hair, and his face, whiskers, his chest, recognizable. Shoes they wore in the previous Sonic. This toy is wickedly hot. It's a bestseller. Buy it in stores, toy stores, plushie section. Buy for your little toy, and all smiling, always happy, never irritated, always a good toy. Buy this toy now, or God help them, toy sold out. Try to find a friend that has double this one, and you'll probably have a good time with this toy. Now, with Tails out of the way, I'm gonna bring in the first ever Sonic. This is first generation Sonic from the earlier games of the games. See, he has one thumb, he has one finger up on this hand, and on the other hand, he has a thumbs up. The Sonic toy, as you know, he's better with Tails doll. See, Sonic is a bit shorter than Tails. Because Tails wins by about a few centimeters taller than Sonic. If you put them side by side, you'll see that they're not identical. Tails is taller than the first generation Sonic. By this guy, he is the one that you really want. He appeared on the Sega Genesis end game here. So buy this toy and see, he's a bit shorter than Tails, even though he's about Tails figurine is not much. Buy this toy in stores now. Toy Store might have it. Walmart probably. Buy this toy. This toy's great. Now, for our little people that are really intense to the new Sonic and everything, this is the second generation Sonic. He looks at a sadistic sneer on his face. Both his hands are clenched in their fists. Thinking of like a punching motion with his hand. If you compared him with Tails, see the compare price again with Tails, you'll see Tails beats out these two Sonics. The 2 Sonic got their ass handed to them. Just got their figurine ass. Look at them. These 2 Sonic just got their ass handed. Just got their blue figurine. Got their blue asses handed to them by the Metal Tails power. Tails just won the whole competition by handing blue asses to the 2 Sonic figurines. They just got their blue asses handed to them by Tails. Tails beats them both out. Look at the size. Look at the size with the second gen and Tails together. See? Tails taller than the second generation. The first gen also. In the first gen, got beaten also. See, even the second one is in the first generation is beaten by Tails. Tails beat the crap out of the two Sonics. Like, what a glutton of a fox to beat out the two Sonics in size and more. That's a bunch of bullcrap. Tails, you beat out every one of them. I know why I bought this toy. I want to compare the size, but I wasn't gonna compare two sizes. This fox beat out every one of them. But the one that, well, how I rate. Here's how my toy lines go. Tails is rated number 1, the best for best sidekick. First generation Sonic is number 2 on the line because he has that weird smile, his half smile, and his nose, if you look at the nose difference, his nose is on the other side, compared to second gen Sonic, which his nose is on the other side. See how they're combined, both in there? And the third one has to go to evil. This Sonic looks evil. See, even the eyes have changed. Look at the eyes on the first gen Sonic, and look at the eyes on the second gen Sonic. His eyes were changed to green. For a reason that his eyes were changed from black to green. Because if you look at the other gen Sonic, this is the first gen Sonic when his eyes were just black with white dots in terms of eyeballs. And now look at his eyeballs it's green with black in them, with white specks for eyeballs. See, this Sonic looks like he's grinning, like he has something on the plan, and he has that punching motion in his head. Like he wants to KO, like he wants to do this to second gen Sonic, knock him right out and become champion. So that's all I have to say with these toys. But how do I rate these toys? Well, they're pretty cool in all due respect. So these are gonna be a nostalgic overload. And now, good thing they all have on all their ears they have the price tag combined on their ears, and you have to pull and you can yank. But sometimes if you look, you can't barely see the hole. The hole in the ear, that's where the string is. I hate when they put those strings on the action figures and you can't get them off, unless you're skilled enough to put them out. And to remind you, this was the last Tails they had in the bin. Tails was the last thing they had. All they had left when I took them out was the first and second generation Sonics. They had the only thing that were left. And now our next review for the next time, we're gonna start reviewing the Team Canada 1972 Canada. They have it on my shelf. I don't really want to go get it now. We're gonna review disc after night for the next 6 nights before I go for a break. Now, as we're nearing our 100th newscast, and if y'all enjoyed listening to this, the next newscast is coming up. I'm gonna turn it over in a few seconds to our late night music. Tonight's actually is a compilation of hard rock by bands that they have put on for the rest of the night. So why don't you sit back and relax and enjoy your night. Hope you all have good holidays, and I'll be doing that again. Have a good night. So we're holding out here at CBC Radio 2. Our motto is Burn Daylight. That's news and sports and toy reviews. So good night, everyone. Have a nice, and I'll see y'all here tomorrow. Thank you. Good night.